times like this, when our people face serious threats, serious challenges, tragic situations, there's a special need for us to strengthen our Bitachon in Hashem, our ability to put our trust in Hashem, that should actually tip the scales and change the course of events that are taking place. The Or HaChaim HaKodesh says in Parshas Bishalach, when Klal Yisrael was leaving Mitzrayim and Paro was pursuing them, the Yam Suf was on one side, Paro behind, wild animals on both sides, no place to go. Moshe Rabbeinu was turning to Hashem, and the Pasuk says, "V'yomer Hashem el Moshe, ma titzak elai? Daber el bnei Yisrael v'yisrael. What are you crying out to me? Speak to them. Tell them to go into the Yam Suf, and everything will be fine. Let them show there." Anyway, the Or HaChaim says, he asks the question. He says, What kind of question is that? To whom should we call out? Should I call out? And he says there was a time, because of what happened in Mitzrayim, the Avodah Zorah, there was a kitrug, and the tefillos wouldn't be accepted. But their emunah and bitachon will make the difference. Go into the Yam Suf, show your emunah, show your bitachon in Hashem, you'll be saved. And the concept that sometimes when even tefillah is restrained, emunah and bitachon can carry the day. So I thought it'd be worthwhile to have some sense of what that's really all about. And it seems quite clear that there are levels of bitachon. The lowest level, which is expressed in the Chazon Ish in beginning of his piece on bitachon, is a mikra lefonov. There's no such thing as an accident. Hashem controls the world. He does everything. Everything he does is for the good. But there are no accidents. And that knowledge in itself should give us a sense of strength, give us a certain sense of menuchas hanefesh. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea about the future. But I know that it's not an accident. Hashem is in control. And that in itself gives me a certain peace of mind. The next level is something that we call kivui, hope. Hope means, I don't know what's going to happen, but I refuse to lose hope. No matter what, I will never give up hope. I will never be meyayish. Afilu cherev chodo munach al tzavaro shel odom al yimnes atzmin arachamim. Even the sharpest sword is at the back of his neck. He will not withhold the rachmi d'shmaya. He will not give up hope. And that's another level, and it seems clear from many sources. The Pasuk in Tehillim seems to say, "Gam kol koivecho lo yevoishu," just as the first Pasuk says, "Elokai b'cho batachti al yevoishu." I trusted you. I shouldn't be embarrassed. The trust will not be disappointed to embarrass me. Even the hope will not be disappointed. Hope, it seems very clear. There's a sefer from one of the Rishonim, Avram Minamoch, who says that just as absolute bitachon assures the result, so too HaKadosh Baruch Hu will answer and save those that refuse to give up hope. Then the next level is beyond that, is that not only do I refuse to give up hope, but I'm confident. Something from within, as David HaMelech put it, "Vani b'chastecho b'tachti." I trust so much in your chesed that yogeli bi b'shuasecha. I just feel certain. Something emotionally tells me you're not going to let me down. You're going to bring about a resolution to the situation. These are three levels. The first one is easier. Second one a little bit harder. The third one even harder. But they are a reality. There's a higher level which is beyond, which maybe is not for our purposes right now. But I would like to say that many people misread the Chazon Ish. And they say, he says it's a terrible toast, this enish, this asru b'das b'nei odom, that they think that the concept of Bitachon is it's going to be good. And he says, and this is not true because nobody knows mi yodea mishptei Hashem. It's quite obvious that he doesn't mean it literally, because he says later on at the end of the same Maimer, yesh oid midas habitochon, that a person just has something from within that announces to him, I'm sure it's going to be okay. So it seems clearly that what the Chazon Ish means, he says, the tos is kechoy v'lahamin. Chazon Ish says one is not obligated to reach this high level of being sure that everything is going to be good. But it actually is a level. It's something that could be achieved. It's something that David HaMelech spoke about. It's something that we find in Chazal. It's something that we find in the writings of the Vilna Gaon and so many others. So basically, these are the three basic concepts. They're all valid. I believe it's a mistake to say that the Chazon Ish was saying that that's a tos. The tos is we may not be mechuyev to reach the higher levels. That may be a tos, but the existence and the efficacy, the effects, the power of those levels is for sure. And we do know the lashon of the Meiri is Habiteach b'Hashem, one who puts his trust in Hashem, ein toicheles shaloi nichzavo. That hope that he places in Hashem will not be disappointed. Let's hope that we can muster the strength to find the realization, total realization of ein mikra lefonav. There are no accidents in these tragic events. Never to lose hope, not to be miyayesh at any moment. That will be a schus. And even maybe to rise to the level where we can say, Batuach ani. Why? Because vani b'chastecha b'tachti. I trust your chesed to the extent that I know that eventually you will bring about the Yeshua. Ken yehi rotzo.